Forgot to put that thing. Okay, we are ready. Woo! We'll be ready for Monday Night Raw. See what they have in store tonight. Why does the Michael Cole "oh my goodness" sound like it's being done in like a fucking video game? Oh my goodness! You know what I mean? You know the. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hope I had a good weekend, a good Valentine's Day, a good amount of days. Make sure you follow and sub if you're on Twitch. Like, subscribe. Gotta make sure we are all aware of what is happening here. Okay. Let's see what we got in store here tonight. Also keep ending the thing so people know what's on. Oh yeah, we gotta share it on Twitter.
The career killer, the ring general, Gunther, hopes to become the latest to qualify for the men's elimination chamber match, a triple threat later on tonight. Who will qualify on the women's side? It could be Bailey.
Hey, okay, how you doing?
With Asuka and Natty in a triple threat match live tonight. The winner of the women's Rumble match is here. Will Liv Morgan make her choice for WrestleMania? I sat down with Liv earlier today. We'll get her answer tonight. And the world champion CM Punk set to face Roman Reigns in WrestleMania and Finn Balor at Elimination Chamber. And his wife AJ Lee, who will battle Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship a week from Saturday. Punk and AJ, join us live on Monday Night Raw.
We got a match? Or promo? They were not advertised for the show, so I'm genuinely actually confused. Just me, ooze. Oh, hold on, we're gonna eat. We better do this more ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and there's no eating. Cut the music.
Oh my god!
Cut the damn music.
A vision interrupted the yeet. I was ready to yeet with my glasses.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Why are both of them here? What do you mean?
Yo, Murphy, shut up. Every ounce of wisdom that this man has is worth the same as the most valuable trading card in the world, which I just sold last night for $16 million. None of you will ever see that in your lives. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Logan Paul. And I have a vision for Monday Night Raw, and that vision is to host this great show in the most beautiful city in the United States. And this is not it.
This is the shittiest. Are the Usos still there?
Good news, Memphis. We're here.
I like that Paul's like, I still need that. I still need the microphone. What is going on? I'm so confused. I'm genuinely so confused. What is going on?
Well, the Usos are still up in the stands. There's a piece of footage that will explain my mood tonight, and I would very much appreciate it if it would be shown right now. Corey, last week's main event, triple threat, Theory, Penta, and Knight, winner to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Chaotic scene on the outside of the ring, but once again, the mysterious masked man who has plagued the Vision in recent weeks would strike again, stomping Theory's head into the floor outside before being chased off by Logan Paul. But unfortunately, this left Theory susceptible to a BFT.
Do we think this is a good idea, me having this? Like, so you know what's going on? Do we like this, or am I...
Look at this. Masked man, huh? Real original. Every single one of you knows that that was my match to win. All of you. All of you.
Who was the masked individual?
Masked guys. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Playtime with the Vision is over. I realize your babysitter's not doing his job, so let Uncle Idol come out here. Let's all go back to my office and talk about this like adults. Now, you want to come out here? You want to interrupt me too? You know what? We're going to do it right here and right now. I won that match last week, you know it, and you screwed me out of it. You screwed me. You screwed yourself, and if you're being honest, Theory, if it wasn't for Logan and Bronson, my security would have had the masked man taken care of, and we're not even having this conversation right now. So let's get the show back on the rails and go back to my office like gentlemen, please. You want your show back? I want Bronson Reed inside the Elimination Chamber, and I want you to make that official right now. And here we find out what it's all about. Don't think I haven't heard about the phone calls you've been making to go above my head, like I have a problem putting Bronson Reed in the chamber if Bronson Reed earns the right to be in the chamber.
which is why next week, Bronson, you are in a qualifying match to earn your way into the Elimination Chamber. And now that that's done, can we leave the ring and get on with Monday?
Yeah! Yeah! He has a shirt that says Unchosen?
Let me talk to you.
Yeah!
The chickens have come home to roost. You talk about every single one of the guy in the mask.
Dude's just sitting there. They are literally just standing there. Like they haven't moved.
And you get screwed by yourself. Yeah!
Yeah!
Story is, you're not going to Elimination Chamber. You're not going to WrestleMania. Dreams dashed. Yeah!
Yeah!
Hopes gone. Yeah!
Yeah!
And what that means, Bronson Reed, you're the next one. And I tell you what, seriously, I want to pray if there's anybody up there listening, sweet filthy Lord, please put Bronson Reed into the Elimination Chamber so I can stuff his fat head between those bars and kick him square in his ass 40,000 times. Yeah!
Yeah!
Because for everything that you put me through, you got... Oh! You mean like the car that he put you through? You mean like the car that he put you through? Yeah, that's what I mean, you simple-minded, broccoli-haired bitch.
Woo!
You got one coming too. All of you got one coming. And I'll tell you what, Adam, far be it for me to tell you how to run your show. But I just look in this ring and I see these 3 turd stains. And I say you don't let them leave, because even though the Usos and I, we don't have the best track record, but if they want to come on down here, I see 2 Usos. And I see this man with everybody saying, yeah! I don't know, Memphis, what do you think?
LA, now you're not in gear.
Sounds like Memphis wants it, LA wants it, Usos. What do you guys say? Well, there you have it. It is official. It's a 6-man tag, and it starts right now.
LA, you're not even in gear.
Oh yeah, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw, Corey. The Usos are going to run it back, and we're going to have a 6-man tag.
Adam, here's the
Move,
fantastic decision, giving the good people of Memphis what they want to see. A 6-man tag team matchup, the Vision against LA Knight and the Usos, live next on Netflix.
So here's my question. What were the Usos coming out there for? If they didn't have a match, why were the Usos out there?
Set to go to work with LA Knight in this 6-man tag team match tonight. Paul Heyman cannot be happy with the way this has played out so far.
Paul Heyman has got a great deal on his mind and even more on his plate when it comes to the Vision. We've got this masked man who has been running roughshod, causing chaos at the expense of the Vision, and Heyman seems to have no idea who or why he is.
And not to mention that Braun Breaker, who had become sort of the pseudo leader of the Vision, is out indefinitely after going through surgery.
And it's tough to not blame that, at least partially, on this chaos and the masked man. Braun Breaker obviously having a great deal of difficulty maintaining his focus, even when working out in the gym.
Let's get it.
Hey, Corey, listen, the Vision.
Oh, and I just probably had his gear on under his pants. How fucking lucky is that? What are the odds?
And LA Knight going after the Vision. And we haven't even started this 6-man tag team match yet.
We got a melee on our hands.
We got a fat what topper.
Dumped out to the floor.
Yeet.
That story in a few moments has been an eventful.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeet.
And now Bronson Reed, the
Yeet.
sacrificial lamb, getting teed off.
Yeah.
The Usos and LA Knight.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeah. Yeah!
Moments ago, will compete in an Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup next week. This could really, really harm the momentum of Ozilla if he doesn't find success tonight in this six-man tag. Well, the Oracle Paul Heyman needs to wander over there and try to get the Vision refocused because they've been taken out of their game by LA Knight and the Usos. And now the strategy session here at ringside with Heyman. I would love to be privy to the wisdom of the Oracle. That's going to be like it.
So I think Jay will most likely be in Bronson's chamber qualifier. Because I think Jay, they said last week, right? Because Jimmy was like, forget our tag division. Forget the tag titles. We don't care about them. Just go worry about the chamber. I'll just sit here and do F-all.
Took the United States Championship away from Logan Paul a couple of years ago. And now the body shots by Paul. The boxing background of Logan Paul coming into play. Not to mention the titanium reinforced right hand of Mr. Paul. Referee Rod Zapata separating the men. So this impromptu six-man tag team matchup is underway. It is the Vision against LA Knight and the tag champs, the Usos. And LA Knight taking the fight to Logan Paul. Been an eventful week for Logan Paul. At first he got into it with legend Tom Brady on social media. And then he just sold a trading card for $16 million. Logan Paul makes more money in his side hustle than most of us collectively do in our careers. And the only reason Logan hasn't won a Super Bowl ring is because he hasn't had time. Tag made, and here comes Jimmy Uso of the tag champs. And Jimmy, right to the arm of Austin Theory, who came out here tonight all out of sorts after being cost the chance to qualify for the elimination.
Who do we got for this matchup, everybody? Let me know. Who do we think wins this?
Unbiased, but I know that's pretty much impossible for you. But Austin Theory has every right in the world to be upset. Heyman and the Vision have every right to be irate because this masked man has cost them on more than one occasion. Think back to the Royal Rumble. That's part of the reason Braun Breaker's not around. How about when Austin Theory was dressed as a masked man and were costing people matches? Nobody said anything about that. It was all means to an end. Tag. Main event, Jey Uso, now the legal man. Elbows connecting. No one does it better. Cover now by Jey and a kick out. The Usos, nine-time tag team champions. They hold the record of over 600 days as champion at one point in their careers. Tag made now to LA Knight. Remember, Knight is qualified for the chamber, Corey. Nice neck breaker. Boiled down to personal issues. Covered by the megastar. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2. Knight joining Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton as 3 of the 6 who will be a part
That
of
chamber is screwed up. I'm not gonna lie, that chamber is just... I don't like the okay, so am I one that, like, I don't like the men's chamber because I, like... Not from who's in it, it's more just like, okay, well, I know who's winning it. Unless they throw a swerve, I know exactly who's winning it, so I don't care.
330 pounds. The Ozilla Bronson Reed, who cost Knight a couple of months of action when he delivered a tsunami tonight on the hood of a car back in December. Tag made to Logan Paul, the $16 million man. Who would have ever thought Pokemon would pay such big dividends? You know, it was a Pikachu illustrator. I know what it was, Cole. I put a bid on it. I have no idea what it was.
Corey, I don't. You put $5. That is Corey's bid. I will bet you he put $5 whole bucks on that.
And Logan Paul now with a...
I wouldn't bet a single dollar on that fucking Pokemon card.
You are pathetic, brother. You are actually the worst. To me, it's LA Knight North.
Paul loves to talk. He's got quite the ego. That's the thing about the Vision. Nice gut wrench that time. Here's the cover. Is it enough to put him away? Knight has to kick out. 3 distinct personalities as it comes to the Vision. Well, absolutely. And Logan Paul has earned the right to be egotistical, whereas Austin Theory believes his ego was his downfall. Theory tasted some success, but was unable to really hold on to it long term.
which is why he's reinvented himself alongside Logan Paul and Ozilla.
And Heyman has coined Austin Theory the Flasher.
Austin Theory provides for the Vision as a unit.
And again, remember the Vision not even at full strength, Corey. Braun Breaker out of action indefinitely following surgery.
Now that I go to VidCon each year, I went to VidCon 2019, let's just say I saw WWE, I skipped Triple H, passed by anyways.
The Vision doing a great job. Oh, and a big splash.
There's a WWE booth in VidCon? Why? What a dimwad does not. Hi.
Team, a unit in the Vision who work together as one. LA Knight has been rendered ineffective for the past several moments, courtesy of all three members of the Vision. Logan Paul now dribbling Knight's face off of the ring apron. LA Knight in desperate need of a tag to a fresher Jimmy or
It used to
Jay.
be at 2019 only. Not anymore. Yeah, probably for a reason, because it has no pace on VidCon. Does Austin Theory's pants still look like he pissed himself? No, he doesn't have that anymore, okay. I remember when he first returned, he had the pants that made him look like he pissed himself. And I haven't been paying attention if he still has the piss yourself pants. Like,
Popular tonight in Memphis. Tag made to Austin Theory. Picture perfect double suplex.
Here's the cover now by Theory, and Knight kicks out. You know, you mentioned something about LA Knight, how he seems to always put himself in this position to get himself in trouble, but that's what endears him, I believe, to the WWE fans.
I completely agree with you. It's certainly a living vicariously situation from the WWE fans through LA Knight. The problem is, Knight doesn't often think before he acts.
And you think that's a detriment?
Professionally speaking, it certainly can be.
Now Theory trying to draw the Usos into the ring, and it allows Big Bronson Reed to send LA Knight back into the fire.
And again, LA Knight, certainly a worthy competitor.
who do you think will be qualified for elimination? Tonight, so men's-wise, it's Gunther. Unless they pull a swerve out of a swerve, I feel like it'd be Gunther. The only other one I could see is Javon, because I could see them wanting him to do something really, really stupid, aka really fucking risky and flyy, bouncy, in the chamber. For the women, Asuka. I can't see anyone but Asuka. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're gonna have Asuka nub. Asuka's the only one I can see in this match. The only reason it's the one I chose is because I couldn't think of specific anything, so I put all the things they were advertising in a wheel, I spun it, and it landed on the women's triple threat. So that's why it's the graphic I chose.
Isolated by the Vision here, and it's just being picked apart. And this is what Vision likes to do.
Although I would also chuckle if they put Dirty Dom in the chamber. I don't see him doing it though, because he only
He's already qualified for the chamber. Bronson Reed looks to qualify next week. Shaping up to be a star-studded chamber a week from Saturday. Already Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and LA Knight in. LA Knight has been in trouble. He needs to make a tag. He's trying to create space here, but the Vision doing a great job isolating him from the tag champs.
No quit in LA Knight. Desperately reaching for Jimmy.
sad. Always so that's my issue with the men's chamber. The women's one, I actually don't know who's winning. The chamber, the men's one is very predictable to me. That's my issue with the men's one.
Fingertips away now from the Usos.
Get your bitch ass down on the Slim Jim.
Follows it up with a senton.
1, 2, oh.
Jimmy Uso.
Again, you can admire the guts of LA Knight, but the situation is this.
You get your stupid. There you go, Jimmy. You deserve that, you nitwit.
Jimmy and Jey Uso. The Vision do everything together as one unit.
That's a great point.
And where's the?
And Bronson Reed said that's it.
That's why they need someone else. They need.
That's why this time as Bronson misses with a senton.
LA Knight, unfortunately, crawling toward the wrong corner. Tag made. Here comes the pressure.
And Austin Theory hopes to keep
Here he goes. No.
Knight, but nobody home. Knight moves out of harm's way, trying to drag himself to the corner, trying to make a tag to main event Jey Uso. Logan Paul, though, intercepts.
We're gonna put on my fancy shades.
Knight makes the
There we go.
tag. Here comes Jey Uso.
Yeet. Yeet.
FedEx Forum just erupted
Yeet.
for main event Jey.
You tell me in Memphis, Tennessee, they have an arena named after FedEx? Why? Why don't we have a place called the FedEx Forum? I mean, it's not as bad as the KFC Yum Yum Center, whatever the hell that's fucking called, but... Or Slush Puppy Place, or whatever the bloody hell.
Backing on up. Jey into the cover. Hook of the leg now on Paul. And a near fall for main event Jey Uso.
Just barely escaping at the last possible fraction of a second was Logan Paul.
Love the guy. Thank you! I look incredible. I got my glasses. I got this thing.
Back to his feet.
Don't ask why Keys gave me these, by the way. I got a fucking employment. Sponsors, gotta hate the sponsors.
Austin Theory saving the matchup. LA Knight gonna go right after Theory. And now things starting to break down in this six-man tag match.
The only sponsor I appreciate is DoorDash because I use them. So that's it.
Oh, look at the power of Austin Theory.
I went,
Driven into the post by LA Knight. Who
BFT! Bronforce trauma!
and now Bronson Reed.
Oh! Well, LA Knight and them died. LA Knight's died. He's just got broke through the barricade and has disintegrated into...
In Memphis to kick off Raw.
Meanwhile, the official checking on.
Get up, Logan!
May have injured himself in that spear moments ago. Logan Paul trying to shake out the cobwebs.
Caught!
The kick. Paul! Here's
The zigzag! The danger zone! Whatever the fuck this stupid move is, damn called! Like,
Got it too!
Logan Paul's
I thought he was about to lowball the referee. He was right in the position for it. My glasses are incredible.
main event Jey.
I should just wear these throughout the entire stream. Should I wear... I'm not wearing this, because this is agitated. But I wanted to show them someone this.
WWE fans in Memphis.
Vixie this, because I know... Vixie. But...
Lands on his feet.
The glasses I think I'm going to keep on the entire time, because it's just so ridiculous.
Now legal.
I love these things. Super kick!
The Usos from the rest.
We got a little... Oh,
One and done.
Into the cover. Big Bronson.
oh my god, Jimmy, how slow are your ass?
Regis bulldozed through Jey before
Both. Keep them both. Okay, fine. I'll keep them both on.
big headbutt by Ozilla.
This is I'm for sure keeping on. I'll keep the glasses on for sure.
No.
This is a bit...
Look out below.
Baba Bronson!
Side dive. 330 pound. 747. Wiping out.
Jesus!
Taking out everybody in his path. Ozilla's on the loose.
Hunter Bow!
Good day, Big Jim.
That titanium loaded right hand.
Here comes Bronson.
Big Bronson Reed.
We gonna get a little...
That's just got a little worse. Cole.
Tsunami!
The Vision with the win.
LA Knight's heart may have been in the right place, but he and the Usos just didn't have time to prepare for the Vision. 330 plus pounds, a suicide dive that registered on the Richter scale, takes out the Usos on the outside.
Looking back, Austin versus Brock would not make sense at all.
One-on-one.
I still... No. I still disagree with Austin's take on that.
And Tsunami.
I still disagree with Austin's take on that situation in 2002. I still disagree with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Match tonight.
Hey, were you watching that? Yeah, brother, that's the Vision working. You were watching, huh? For once in your life, instead of talking all the time, all you do is run your mouth.
The Masked Man strikes again.
That's not Rollins! That's not Rollins. Who is that?
As the Vision gives chase, but the damage is done. Logan Paul left laying.
That's not Seth. Who is that?
Masked Man does it again. And this is going to drive Heyman in the Vision possibly off the deep end. Ladies and gentlemen,
Who is that? That's not Seth. There's no way.
Atlanta, Georgia. And another women's qualifier as Io Sky, the genius of the sky, does battle with Raquel Rodriguez of the judge.
Oh, Raquel's. Oh no, actually, I don't know. Raquel might actually. It's between Raquel and Io.
Qualifying matchup next week. Bronson Reed is in against Jey Uso.
Why is the original El Grande in the back? Jesus, my brain is malfunctioning.
Chamber.
The original Grande Americano. Gracias in a qualifying match. There's just a... What the fuck?
I can see it's a crate. What's in the crate?
I don't know. I didn't open it.
Why didn't you open it?
I don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Well, I know that it says deliver to WWE, do not open until 2/28/26.
Yeah, I can read. What's your name?
Eli.
Eli Adam. Is my name on here anywhere?
No, sir.
Okay. 228, that's the chamber.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, sir, what do you want me to do with it?
I want you to put it back on the truck, send it to SmackDown, and let Aldous deal with it.
You got it, boss.
Thanks, Eli.
Okay, what the fuck is this? Yeah, El Grande!
What can I do for you guys? Señor Pierce, ¿qué te pasa, güey? Ese chaparro no es el verdadero grande americano, and yet you gave him a qualifying match for elimination chamber. No chingues, cabrón!
Let me make this really easy for you, okay? The chamber qualifying matches are set, they're finalized, what's done is done. Is there anything else I can do for the three of you?
Well, you gave him something. Dame algo, ándale, güey. Give me something as well. Okay, what? What about an Intercontinental Championship?
You and everybody else wants an Intercontinental title match. Now that Dom came back to grace us with his presence, but I'm not just going to give you a title match. However, how about if I give you a chance to earn one? Tonight.
Esta noche.
Esta noche.
Muy bien para mí. Muchísimas gracias, señor.
You're welcome.
Okay, who do we think's in the crate? Who or what is in that crate? Predictions now.
Last year, my moment on the grandest stage of them all was taken from me, but that stops now because I'm gonna be doing all the taping.
I always make history in WWE. The continues tonight. Baby, Nari, 나왜 너들 막간다 그래 보기. 야따르가르나. On the going to be in the elimination chamber.
And I don't care if my road goes to Asuka, Bailey, or anyone else.
Respect goes out the window because tonight I'm earning my spot to Elimination Chamber and I'm getting my moment at WrestleMania.
No one is ready for the elimination chamber. And no one is ready for...
I thought for a second I was Aaliyah. I realized it was Carmella. Speaking of someone who fucking vanished off of television. Where the hell did Carmella... When the hell was the last time... I guess... I know she doesn't work there, right? Does she still work there? No, she doesn't, right? Right? I actually don't remember.
We find out next in another qualifying match for a week from Saturday.
Okay, I'm taking these off. Fucking. Sorry.
Bailey? Will it be Asuka?
I know, people... I know Vixie probably enjoys it, but I gotta take these off. The shades I almost would have kept on. I just... I
Kathy Kelly here, and a bit confusing because moments ago we saw El Grande Americano, but please welcome my guest, the original El Grande Americano.
Gracias!
Mi nombre es el Grande Americano.
Gracias!
Forgive me, Kathy. Mi English es no bueno. So if it's okay with everybody here in the heartland of America, I'm going to abandon my native language of Spanish and speak to the good people of Memphis, Tennessee in plain old English, baby. Now there's been an imposter Americano running around this place.
He's just.
And it makes me sick.
Okay, his voice sounds familiar. I'm not gonna lie, his voice kind of sounds familiar.
Ripping my mask off in the middle of the ring last week. Well, rest assured, there is only uno Grande Americano, and you're looking at him. And let me shout out Mr. Javon Evans.
Bouncy!
Last week, the young OG and El Grande OG bounced Los Americanos straight out of this ring and into obscurity. And next week, it's going to be an even bigger leap because El Grande Americano is going to stamp his passport straight into the Elimination Chamber when I win my qualifying match.
I love how it just straight says American made on it.
So with that, I bid you farewell, but let me just say before I go, thank you. And lastly, but not least, gracias!
Gracias!
Well, very much looking forward to that match next week.
Okay, you're just okay. Well, yeah, I was about to say I don't know who it was before, but this is clearly Chad. Chad Gable has specifically put on this mask. Chad Gable has put on this mask, and he has decided to become a Grande Americano. He is impersonating a Grande Americano, I should say. We don't know who the original is. Because this guy's claiming to be the original, but the other one could have been the original. We have so many potential Grande Americanos. We don't know who the actual imposter is. It could be anyone. It could be the current one, it could be the original. They both could be imposters. There could be a third El Grande. There could be, we don't know. There are we don't know how many El Grandes there are. Ludwig and Chad, you go. Hey! I will admit. Okay, I fought on that one's Chad. We don't know that other one's Ludwig. Ludwig, we don't know. What evidence do you have to support this? I don't think Ludwig Kaiser can sing perfect songs in Spanish. We don't know who that other one is. We don't know who that other Grande is. I don't know where you're getting this Ludwig Kaiser thing done. No, we don't. How do you know that? You don't know that it's Ludwig. Stop putting out these false statements. You have no evidence to support this theory of yours. Yeah, I think Asuka wins here. I think Asuka wins this match. Oh, I gotta fix that. Hold on, I gotta fix that.
No stranger to the chamber, Asuka no stranger to the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania. One of the greatest female wrestlers in the history of this business. A 4-time world champion, 5-time tag champ. She's won a Money in the Bank. She's won a Royal Rumble, and as we mentioned, an Elimination Chamber.
I gotta respect WWE for this stupid storyline with Ludwig. I'm Look, I'm not gonna ignore this blatant conspiracy theory you're doing with Ludwig Kaiser here. I don't know why you're slandering his name, claiming he's trying to be.
Dominates. And Natty going right after Asuka. And referee Jessica Carr trying to separate the two because this is a triple threat match.
Well, what we've seen out of Natty recently is a return to her roots. This is who Natty has always been, and the world is finally getting to meet her.
Natty looking to qualify for her third chamber match tonight.
What's Natty's issue? WTF?
And your opponent from San Jose, California.
Hold on, my stream.
A lot of experience in the Elimination Chamber match in this one matchup. Bayley,
Hold on.
part of the
I just
Boston
realized
Hot
something that's
back in
very funny.
2019.
Are you guys able to watch the show via my stream?
Women Tag Team
And I not been paying attention?
Inside Elimination Chamber. Bayley would love to get back there.
That feels like distant, ancient history to Bayley. I can assure you, for being one of the most decorated superstars
What's
on the
happening
roster, male or female, Bayley hasn't necessarily been herself recently. It's been a rough year, to say the least.
And you look at someone
I don't know when that came off.
Natty, excuse me, who's evolved into this new persona that looks to dominate. Bayley may.
I don't know when that happened. My bad.
I completely agree with you. I think Bayley needs to look within herself. She missed
My bad. I don't know when that happened.
I think it's safe to say
The whole thing went awry there.
something like emotionally shattered. When you work
No, haven't seen anything. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I don't know what just happened. I don't know when my Windows capture thing just popped up, but
obviously that's what's
oh Jesus, Natty, calm down here.
Yeah, off that double leg takedown into the ground and pound on Bayley. And
My whole thing just went alright. I was just trying to.
Triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall and submission will win. No disqualifications, no countouts. Snapmare.
It's good if you don't see anything, because I was just thinking, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get in shit from me not paying attention.
Oscar not allowing the cover by Bayley, and now from behind, Natty. Natty says she's seen greatness. She bleeds greatness. Of course, the daughter of the Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Bret Hart, her uncle. Of course, Stu Hart, her dad, her grandfather.
Look at this.
Why is everyone just
A Mexican surfboard applied by the low-key legend. And I love that Natty's calling herself that. Because Natty finally said, the world's not giving me credit. The company's not giving me credit. The locker room's not giving me credit. Damn it, I'm a legend. She's calling herself a legend with good reason.
Only woman in history to survive the Hart family dungeon.
God damn, Jesus Christ, this is getting. Oh fuck! I'll just slap the shit out. Oh god, oh jeez, German!
Suplex by Natty. Natty, of course, was put through the rigors by her granddad, Stu Hart. I've known this woman for 18 years, and this is the woman that I saw leave Calgary and first come to WWE. And look at Bayley. Oh, driving Asuka into the corner.
Well, the parallels between Bayley and Natty are eerily similar. I mean, Natty, as Natalya, spent the majority of her career trying to elevate the women's locker room, trying to be selfless.
Oh god, I gotta fix it.
Oh, Bayley's fallen victim to the same sort of situation, where sometimes, to her own detriment, she's been so giving and selfless.
Oh, and let me ask you a question. Wait a minute. Natty catches Bayley. Drives Bayley face first into the ring post. Suddenly, Natty's taken over.
Ding dong, hello.
I gotta fix the hashtags on this thing.
A much more aggressive, a much more intense Natty. We saw her attack on Maxine last week before that match even got away, and now taking advantage that there's no countouts and no disqualifications.
Why the hell are you just threatening everyone?
Is seeing for the very first time. Look at the aggression and the intensity etched on her face.
I don't even want to repeat what she just said to you.
I thought she was talking to you.
No, not at all. I wanted to ask you a question.
I'm pretty sure she said kiss my ass, but I couldn't make that out because I was give me my ass and like stupid mouthpiece makes her inaudible.
As a mentor to Lyra Valkyria, maybe hindering Bayley?
I'd hate to say that because you hate to
Oh!
anyone from passing on wisdom they've acquired in this business. Watching the right knee of Bayley, we know she's had a history of knee injuries. But I think it could benefit Bayley to focus on number one, much like Natty's doing. Maybe just do a deep soul search.
Oh my God, the abdominal stretch! The good old abdominal stretch!
Not only the abdominal stretch here, but the trash talking from Natty to Bailey as well.
There are years and years of frustration inside of Natalia.
Last thing you want is your abdominal being stretched. That is
Spilled through the
a scientific fact.
Now the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka looking to take control in this matchup, but Bailey trying to fight back.
But if you're Natty, you got to keep an eye on what's going down in the ring because you don't want to lose this matchup if you're not involved in the fall.
Well, that's what Asuka wants. Wants to make it a one-on-one situation with Bailey. Remember, the Elimination Chamber is a week from Saturday. Already qualifying Alexa Bliss, Tiffany Stratton, and Rhea Ripley. 3 more spots remain. 2 women start the chamber match. The other 4 will be locked in pods. Those pods will open throughout the matchup. It's an elimination style, so the last woman standing will get an opportunity to take on whichever champion Liv Morgan doesn't pick at WrestleMania. Hopefully you get an idea on who Liv will pick later tonight.
Michael, you said you interviewed her earlier. You know the answer.
Negatively affecting Bailey's mentality. How about Kairi Sane and Asuka? I mean, Asuka
What do you mean? You know, Michael, you know the answer. You know who she picked.
Kairi cost Asuka an opportunity to win the Rumble when she inadvertently eliminated her.
Now Asuka's out here doing what she does best, handling business on her own. Elbow to the chin from Bailey.
And Asuka gonna send Bailey. And there it is.
Sunset
1,
flip, shoulders
2.
down. Bailey a half a second away from booking her travel to Chicago in the elimination.
This crowd's dead.
And now the role model.
Why is this crowd so dead?
There it is, Bailey in control.
This crowd's dead silent. What's happening? Why is this crowd so quiet?
This has been an entertaining triple threat match. The winner.
Yes, it has been, but this crowd could not care less.
A week from Saturday with an opportunity to go to WrestleMania.
This crowd doesn't care about anyone here.
Back of the neck of Natty. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg and a kick out by Natty. Already qualifying, Corey.
There's a bit of reaction for Bailey, but this crowd is silent.
A star-studded chamber to say the least as we look at Bailey driving her elbow into the spine of Natty. And now the role model turning her attention to the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. But don't you dare turn your back on the low-key legend.
Missed with that discus clothesline, and now Bailey puts
What do
Natty
you
up on the top rope.
Okay.
Various position for everyone involved here.
What's the plan here?
Young in the tree of woe.
And Bailey,
Here's
and a
okay.
springboard elbow, dropping Natty in the corner.
Push Natty aside, tell him to get F lost. Okay.
Trying to take out Asuka.
This could do it. Bailey looking for
Superplex.
nails it into the cover.
1, 2, and Natty just returns.
Things up yet again. So much on the line, because if you get into the chamber and you win, you go to WrestleMania to take on the
I love that Natty, in case we forgot her name was Natty, put giant letters on her fucking thing that just said Natty. Just in case we forgot. You know, we just gotta... God forbid. Our memory's a bit slow. They were just like, we gotta make sure you're aware.
It doesn't get any bigger than that.
And now Natty and Bailey and Asuka exchanging blows.
What just happened?
Straight out fight here between these 3 veterans. And Natty's going to send Bailey through the ropes. Hit hard on the
Oh!
Asuka wanted a hip attack.
Jesus! Fucking hell!
And Asuka
Oh my!
connects with Natty. And now Bailey back into the fray.
Bailey!
Bailey runs into Asuka.
Kylie! Natty!
Asuka into the cover. Bailey going to break things up.
This match has gone off. This match is not. This has gone off. What is? This crowd is dead. I'm losing my sanity. I'm losing the ability to speak English. What is happening to me? Holy shit!
Up to the top rope. May have Asuka where she wants her. Delivering the big elbow. Bailey.
1, 2, and Natty just returns.
Natty playing spoiler once again. Look at these.
I am malfunctioning.
Natty just mauling Bailey at the moment.
And his fight spilling out to the apron. Natty trying to trash talk it.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness, a German suplex on the apron. Bailey's neck colliding with the steel.
From behind.
But Asuka got her.
Into the ring.
Look at the Asuka lock. Asuka lock, trying to get Natty to
Natty!
tap out. Ropes won't save Natty. She's got to work her way out of this move here. Great counter. Into a pinning combination, forces Asuka to break the hold. Delivers a kick to Natty. Asuka now. Jackknife pin attempt. Natty trying to play defense here. Natty just great counters. Wow. Oh, and that sit out power bomb to Asuka to advance, and Asuka kicks out at 2. Natty continuing to add new moves to her arsenal. Now looking for Old Faithful here. Yeah, looking for her submission hold. The legendary
A sharpshooter!
that she learned in the Hart family dungeon. She's got it locked in on Asuka. Will Asuka tap out?
Belly with a knee!
Things up. Running knee to the temple of Natty. Oh, and hanging Natty up on the second rope. Asuka now. Oh! With a hip attack, sending Natty to the floor. Belly!
Belly to belly!
Belly! Gonna go to the elimination chamber.
Asuka kicks out!
Unbelievable. And that can be a heartbreaker if you're Bayley. You can see the frustration on her face.
Yeah, you went to your bread and butter finishing maneuver. The belly to belly, and still Asuka kicks out.
This is where Bayley needs to show the world and the roster what she's made of. She needs to continue to apply the pressure. Spinning back fist countered, backslide by Bayley.
One, two, nope.
A kick out there.
Okay.
They're looking for the rose plant, perhaps.
Oh!
Again, knocked off the apron. Asuka though.
Oh! Jumping armbar.
And now looking for the
Asuka lock!
Bayley with nowhere to go. Center of the ring. What's Bayley gonna do? She's gotta try to counter her, but she taps.
Oh, Bayley taps! Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka,
Yeah, that's what I said. I knew.
to earn entry into the elimination chamber. Here are the closing moments. The knee from Bayley connects, and a takedown by Asuka, cinching in the Asuka lock. And Bayley fought desperately, but eventually had no choice but to tap out.
So Asuka now joins the field with Alexa Bliss, Tiffany Stratton, and Rhea Ripley. 2 spots remain for the Women's Elimination Chamber matchup a week from Saturday in Chicago.
Wait a minute, that's Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree!
Behind, driving Natty into the screen, and now the attack.
Maxine's unloaded!
By Maxine, who was beaten up by Natty.
Maxine's an angry woman!
Championship opportunity as well. Former mentor and mentee here.
Hey, but I gotta be honest. The ruler needs a flagship. Here's my contract. I don't need an answer right now. I want you to look over it. I'm sure he made you a great offer. Mine's better. I guarantee that.
We'll see. I do need time to decide.
Take all the time you need. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh! Oh! Give me! Oh! Oh, give me that! Oh, give me that, please! Give me that match, please!
Saturday, May 9th. Tickets are on sale this Friday, February 20th via Ticketmaster. Get your tickets during an exclusive pre-sale starting this Thursday, February 19th, using the code WWETIX.
Well, coming up next, an interview that I conducted earlier today with the Women's Royal Rumble winner, Liv Morgan. I asked her the question, who do you pick for WrestleMania?
What do you mean?
The answer, very interesting. That's next.
She said she's not picking yet, is she? I swear to God, Michael, if you're doing a whole sit-down interview, just have Liv say at the end of it, I don't know who I'm picking. I'm gonna be losing my mind.
Yeah,
Hi, Triple H. Mania Pictures just came in. Top of your inbox.
I will
Hey, Pearl. Pearl.
What are we looking to see, bro?
Bonjour, Mr. Levesque. Here's my pitch. It's a little different than here.
Pearl.
Eli and I tag team at WrestleMania.
What I'm interested in is Dom Mysterio, the musical.
Seriously?
I already shown everybody what
Dom Mysterio, the music. What the hell would that even look like? I would love to.
What's the right way for me to come back? I don't think it's on the court necessarily. I think it's in the ring.
Allegiant Stadium, Big Bull comes through.
And I walk away as the new women's champion.
Starting to regret asking for these.
I'm gonna bring the ultimate energy. Let's go, baby. Here we go.
I like the Matt with his greasy hair.
Can you just tell him my email's down?
Triple H. Look, sissy, let me know when I can come wrestle. I like to
Is that even legal?
Are we on a video here? What's happening?
What's going on? At WrestleMania.
I am your man. I stand by. Put me in, Paul.
Shock the
Let's
world.
try it out.
Back in Vegas.
It's gonna be a long road to WrestleMania.
Still wish you'd get the fuck off my screen. Fucking hate Triple H. Can Paul stop showing up on my screen? I don't want to show up. I don't want him, Paul, on my screen. I gave my wife 20. I said give her $20 so Rhea could sign my. Oh my god, we got a lot of Rhea. Oh my god, we got a lot of Rhea. Oh my god, this green shirt guy! Fans! What the hell? There's people who bought shirts for green and for green shirt guy. Shout out green shirt guy.
Well, earlier today, our very own Michael Cole was able to sit down with the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble match, none other than Liv Morgan.
Okay, Liv, please be worth my.
I mean, WrestleMania. Who are you gonna pick?
Dominic? Hi.
Big piece of the puzzle here.
I didn't expect you to come. Hi.
I don't know who invited you, but nonetheless, Liv, let me ask you the question. Who are you gonna pick to face for the title at WrestleMania?
Michael, not even any small talk? But it's okay, because I have decided. And what I've decided is I am not gonna rest this decision. Are you kidding me? I am having so fun watching everyone scramble, trying to figure out who I'm gonna pick. So I think I'm gonna take a little longer to decide. And plus, Michael, I did not grind for 10 years to let this moment pass me by, okay? I am going to take my time and make... Hello? Excuse you, can I help you? We're kind of in the middle of something.
¿Dijiste 10 años de trabajo duro? ¿Tú hablando de trabajo duro? ¿De qué mierda me hablas, Liv?
Claro que ha trabajado.
No has sacrificado nada. Todo te lo ha dado WWE. Tu carrera la empezaste aquí.
No le han
Tienes los
regalado
mejores
nada.
médicos, tienes
Ella
los
es la
mejores
mejor.
entrenadores, tienes todo. ¿Quieres hablar de sacrificio? ¿Quieres
Claro
hablar
que
de
ha
sacrificio?
sacrificado. No le hables a mi güerita así.
Yo nací en Chile, un país donde no existe la
I have no idea what is going on right now, and I'm very fucking confused.
Japón, México, Latinoamérica, Europa, conquisté todo. Todo.
Ella ha conquistado más.
Debería darte
So I'm gonna quickly rush to fucking translate this hilarious.
de un hombre.
Ella no se esconde detrás de nadie.
Necesitas esconderte.
Better than Rey Mysterio.
Pero te voy a decir
And then in Triple A.
pasé por el infierno y lo hice mío. Solo para llegar a WWE y ser campeona. Este cinturón, para mí,
I'm so confused on what is happening right now, I'm not gonna lie. She's done a very long promo on Liv Morgan.
Si tú me escoges a mí, no vas a ganar. Porque yo te voy a enseñar a ti lo que es una real campeona.
Excuse me, Liv. Excuse me, Dom. It might not be the time, but...
Oh my god, she's had a full-on mental breakdown! What the hell was this? What the hell was just said? What the hell did that... What did she say?
Michael Cole not getting the answers he had hoped for.
What just happened?
From the women's world champion to the world...
Okay, Punk's here now. I am actually so confused on what just... Some was he? Liv just started fucking crying. Some was damn said. I don't know what was said. A lot was said by... Yeah, he personality. I need someone to help. I need someone, if they can find something on Twitter that because Liv said some. I've never seen. Liv just broke down. What the hell was said? Right, Finn's probably gonna have a promo with him or gonna attack him, and Becky's gonna be doing with AJ. So 2 separate things. It's 2 separate issues. It's not the same issue. So why? No point. Plus, Punk loves to yap, especially about Finn and Roman. So I don't think AJ would get much talking time. Or vice versa. AJ might talk a lot. Well, that's the only reason. Because, like, when they were dealing with Seth and Becky, they came out together because they were dealing with the same issue. Same people. There's 2 separate issues here. They're not the same.
Hello, my friend.
Punk just killing time here. I was about to go, we didn't high-five the thing, and I was like, she's not even there. That's just... Don't get that close to a camera again. Just stretching time here. What do you see? Cult of personality. I know. You are too weird. What's happening?
Hey, tell someone.
side. I can't wait till you turn heel, Punk, and you're an ultimate douchebag, because I know you enough, Mr. Phil, Mr. CM Punk, to know there is a douchebag asshole inside of you. From one douchebag to another, from one asshole to another, I know one.
And you can hear the cult of personality playing in the background for the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, who a week from Saturday in his hometown of Chicago will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor.
I'm a smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm a cult of personality.
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Memphis, Tennessee, or what? It feels like you guys are happy to see me. It's a welcome change from being backstage. The office is not happy to see me. Adam Pearce, in particular, says that I'm jeopardizing the main event of WrestleMania. Yeah, boo Adam Pearce. CM Punk.
Bold bastard.
Roman Reigns, and that's a big deal, but I don't think I'm jeopardizing it. In fact, I think I'm doing what I've always done, and that's just make everything better. Sports franchises will qualify for the playoffs. That does not mean they get to not show up and play regular season games. I've talked a lot since I won this championship about deserves and earns, and I think you people deserve a fighting champion. I think Finn Balor deserved a title shot a month back in Belfast because of who he is and what he's done. And now, in a couple weeks in Chicago at Elimination Chamber, he's getting another shot, not because he deserves it. It's because he's earned it. He's earned these fists, and he's earned this ass beating I'm about to give him. He jumped me in Toronto a few weeks ago, and unfortunately, I can say this now, he ruined what is the last time I will be able to share a ring with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So he's earned a beating. But the office is mad about it. I'm putting the main event of WrestleMania in jeopardy. But I'm a man who does and says things a lot of the time that piss people off.
Yeah, that's not a statement.
I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't occasionally say things or do things that piss people off. I don't think you people would love me if I didn't do things or say things that piss people off.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, we.
I wouldn't be what I am if I did not defend this championship every single chance I got. And what I am, Memphis, Tennessee, is the best in the world. It's not Roman Reigns. It's not Finn Balor.
It's Finn! I just realized that's he just has his old theme now. He just has his old theme now. That's just his theme song. He's just Finn. He's just normal Finn now. Well, I was for a second like, who the fuck's he waiting for? There's no one coming out. Oh, JD!
Look who's back. JD McDonough.
JD's here! By God Almighty!
Balor has backup, and this does not look good for the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Punk understands that, and he's ready. This is a predicament.
J.D. McDonough looks like the biggest hillbilly in history. Where did this guy... He looks like a hillbilly. I'm sorry.
An opportunity to be a part of the greatest main event in WrestleMania history. That could go. That could all go away. Very well made.
Okay, Punk, you can literally just roll out of the ring right now.
Focused Finn Balor looking to dethrone CM Punk. Could all begin tonight in Memphis. Punk is under fire.
Whoa, 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 relax, Punk, relax. Don't worry, you're not in any trouble. We didn't come out here to fight. I just came out here to make one thing crystal clear. To be the best in the world, you gotta train with the best catch wrestlers in Europe. To be the best in the world, you gotta learn from the best luchadors in Mexico. To be the best in the world, you have to survive the toughest dojos in Japan. And to be the best in the world, you gotta show up your first night on Raw and beat Roman Reigns.
That was a decade ago!
So by definition, the best in the world is standing right in front of you. And in Chicago at Elimination Chamber, when I beat you for that championship, I'm not jeopardizing the main event of WrestleMania.
I'm stealing it.
The real best in the world is making it better.
Hell yeah!
So what are these two idiots doing here? See, I know who you are. I'm sorry, I misspoke. I know who you were. All those great things you did, the reason I gave you a shot for this in Belfast, but something I noticed about all those great things you did it by yourself. I didn't see Judgment Day by your side in those European dojos or the Japan dojos, or when you were taking on all the great luchadors in Mexico. No.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Something, man.
He didn't have a group. Definitely didn't have a group in Japan named Bullet Club. Then we didn't create a group in Japan at all, no.
That Judgment Day has been an anchor around your neck for a very, very long time. And I could say that somebody as skilled as you would bring them up to your level, but they've only dragged you down to theirs. I mean, look at this idiot. He's wearing 2 titles and never defends them. And this guy needs help getting in the ring because his head's so big.
Oh, that's unnecessary!
I'll allow it. I've been accused of being a smart man that does dumb things, and what I'm about to do may be really, really stupid. But I don't believe for a second that the 3 of you didn't have a plan to come out here and jump me. And some things are out of my control. So go ahead, Finn, JD. Little Mysterio, you want to jump me? You want to prove everybody right that I'm going to jeopardize the main event of WrestleMania? but you're also going to jeopardize your shot at Elimination Chamber of being the champion. You say you're the best in the world? I know I'm the best in the world, and I don't need everybody's help to prove it. Maybe you do.
This just got interesting. Why do they keep it? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I hope that's a smart. Whoop that trick is not something Trick invented. That's been a catchphrase for in ages. It just now is associated with Trick. But it's a normal actual catchphrase that's done in Memphis, and that has done it. It's been like, it's not just for Trick. Okay. I'm just making sure, because there probably are people. I'm not joking. I have seen Twitter and people actually be confused by that statement. And not actually know it's an actual catchphrase. So it's also a Memphis thing. I think it was in I know Memphis has done it before. I think there's other places that have. I'm trying to remember what else, but I know Memphis has done it before. I think it's a Tennessee thing, specifically. Because I think it's happened in Tennessee before.
Thank you so much, Corey. As you said, I'd like to welcome in the women's tag team champions, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
No idea where. I don't know. No, hold on. Let's go with some Googling.
Saw the footage on SmackDown, your tag team title defense against Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Rhea, you qualified for the Elimination Chamber last week, and Io, you also have the same opportunity next week. How in the world are you both holding it together?
Look, the road to WrestleMania, it's always a battle.
Okay, Whoop That Trick originated in the 2005 film Hustle and Flow set in Memphis. So it's a Memphis thing. It's a Memphis-specific thing from a movie. Hustle and Flow.
All they managed to do was turn up the heat, so it's time for us to put them out.
We'll be ready. As far as Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber.
Kylie!
Do you know why? Asuka is in the chamber. And we will make sure you guys never win. Hey! No. I mean. We will make sure Asuka is champion.
Yeah, tell Oscar. Kylie!
That is the strangest relationship.
El Grande!
This dude's strange too. By strange, do you mean mythically fantastic?
El Grande! Americano! Against who?
These uncultured swine in Memphis knew anything about El Grande Americano that realized the magnitude of this moment. This would be like Elvis himself walking to the ring in Mexico. We still don't know who he's going to face in this #1 contenders match.
Okay, so we're just gonna make it, okay. El Grande Americano versus question.
El Grande Americano and his buddies Rayo and Bravo. Well, listen, the original El Grande Americano, who finds himself in a qualifying match for the elimination for next week, basically said that he's the victim of identity theft.
Utilizing artificial intelligence.
Well, that's what you say, and that's what they're saying.
What do you mean that's what we say? No, that is a Michael, come on! This is El Grande Americano. This is authentic. This is the authentic, real El Grande Americano. He don't need no AI. This is true El Grande Americano.
One's authentic, one's real. There's only one. So you're buying into the fact that this dude in the ring right now is the
He's the true El Grande. Don't you be besmirching. Don't you besmirch this man.
Primero, como siempre, quiero preguntar, ¿cuántos de mis paisanos están aquí esta noche?
El Grande. It has to be mask versus mask, right? Like, that has to be the match at Mania somehow. I have no idea who he's facing, though. Who the hell is he facing?
Take it easy, now. We cannot dance for the people of Memphis.
Oh, correcto, Rayo. You never steer me wrong. Tennessee, show me the Mexican people, and then I will show you the dance.
What in the hell is going on here?
Man, I wish I was the voice of AAA.
Spot's taken, thank you.
This show has malfunctioned me. Who the fuck's gonna come out, Lawler? Actually, I shouldn't say that. It wouldn't surprise me if Jerry Lawler made his way out here. Who the fuck else is from Memphis? Is the only one I think of is Jerry Lawler. I'm like, who the fuck else is gonna come out? Who the fuck's facing him?
One of the featured characters in the new game, the playable character, El Grande Americano.
This is spectacular news. WWE 2K26, a global phenomenon. Why not have the hottest star in all of Lucha?
El Grande! El Grande!
Playable character in the game. I could not be more excited.
But he's about to have a match to determine the #1 contender for Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Championship. Question is, who is his opponent?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who the fuck is the opponent?
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Okay. What? You could have just... I feel like... I didn't think you need to have a mystery thing for that, but okay. So I guess we're doing Penta and Dom again?
Wonder what El Grande Americano thinks of the fact that he has to go one-on-one with Penta. tonight.
Well, I'm sure Americano feels downright disrespected, not only by Penta, but Adam Pearce in particular. But I assure you, El Grande Americano is up for any challenge.
Wait. Why would he be disrespected by Adam Pearce? Pearce gave him an opportunity to earn an Intercontinental Championship shot.
Yes, with a caveat, having to face a mystery opponent. Americano has not had sufficient time to prepare for someone as dynamic as Penta.
He's been in the ring with Penta before. And so he's already understands some of the moveset of the spectacular Penta.
You have one WrestleMania match, now all of a sudden you're an expert in in-ring strategy. Okay, Cole.
Well, we are in Memphis. You remember who I beat at Mania, right? Listen, I saw you...
So I thought he might come out. I'm not joking. There was a part of me that was like, it wouldn't surprise me for them to drag Jerry Lawler to fight in Memphis. I can't rule anything out this fucking company anymore.
Penta's success in WWE, this young man is still shrouded in mystery. I ask quite simply, who is Penta? What makes Penta? What does Cero Miedo truly mean? And Penta explained to me it's been a motto of his since he was quite literally starving on the streets of Mexico. Penta believes Lucha Libre saved his life and gave him his only path to success, which is why he takes it so seriously. And Penta also told me the very first time he ever put on a sacred Lucha Libre mask, he felt like a superhero, like a different being altogether, one with zero fear. That is how we got here.
This has to be Penta wins, right?
The story of this matchup gets underway because you have to wonder what Penta thinks of El Grande Americano and Los Americanos, who many believe are making a mockery of the whole Lucha Libre tradition.
Well, Penta is a proud Mexican, and I assure you, if anybody understands the international phenomenon that is El Grande Americano, it's the man with zero fear. With that said, Penta understands that Americano is standing between himself and an opportunity at Dirty Dom's Intercontinental Championship.
And as much as we make fun of El Grande Americano and the original El Grande, El Grande Americano, a tremendous athlete who's actually taken Mexico by storm in AAA.
A truly international phenomenon. You can
Super kick!
Saturday nights on WWE's YouTube channel. Some of the
backstabber.
Fastest paced, highest flying action in the world.
My partner Corey Graves calling all the action. And now Penta springboard.
All I know about that is thinking the guy,
What a collision.
fucking... El Grande's reaction here compared to AAA is night and day. AAA legitimately sees this guy as a fucking, like, god. It's crazy.
Time to regroup for these two men who
Mexico loves themselves.
Collision. Again, Dominic Mysterio, the current Intercontinental Champion and AAA Mega Champion.
And to that point, this matchup could have international implications. Dirty Dom being the reigning AAA Mega Champion. Got a contract signing with his opponent, El Hijo del Vikingo, coming up this Saturday night.
And that big Rey de Reyes tournament's coming up as well, right?
Beautiful city of Puebla. Everyone's very excited to find out who will hoist the sacred sword and be crowned Rey de Reyes.
The original El Grande Americano involved.
Well, original by his declaration. Again, there's still questions to be answered.
That's what I'm saying!
You call that Americano, you call original El Rudo Americano. He's a bad guy, South.
I don't think Rudo means rude, but...
No, Rudo is a bad guy.
Oh, got it.
Stay with me here.
And now Penta with the body shots to El Grande Americano.
I didn't know this was Monday night remedial lucha education.
You're the one giving it. And a big forearm as well from El Grande.
Oh!
Penta to the right. Snapmare takedown. Both of these men have had a history with Dominic El Grande as a tag partner. Now, listen, if you really respected Lucha Libre, you wouldn't be trying to take the mask off Penta here.
I don't know if I have a counter for that argument, Cole, because that is the ultimate disrespect in the world of Lucha Libre.
And Penta was just about to expose the world to who this imposter really is.
He is not an imposter! This is the true El Grande Americano, damn it!
Bravo hatching some sort of plan at the behest of El Grande Americano. Penta better keep his eyes in the back of his head.
And Rayo trying to get involved, and it allows El
El Grande, if you need a spokesperson, I am perfectly available. I will put in the good name of how you are the true El Grande Americano. And not that preposterous one that calls themselves the original. I can...
So well versed in so many different styles, much like Finn Balor was discussing earlier. This is a man who is highly skilled in European catch wrestling as well as the fine art of lucha libre. There's actually a lot of parallels between the two, including the fact that both have cronies outside the ring trying to help them win. I really wish you would put a little bit more respect on the names of Rayo and Bravo Americano. I was talking about JD and Dom as well. The winner of this match will get a future opportunity at Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Championship.
Part of me thinks at one point I need to buy an El Grande Americano mask before they get rid of him. Because I feel like that gimmick won't last much longer.
And now Penta, they're going to pick up the pace and build some momentum. Nice kick to the back of the leg. And here's Penta now. Sling blade delivered to El Grande. It's like something was awakened within Penta. He was mentioning this to me earlier. It takes him a minute. He has to feel like he's in a fight. It makes him feel alive. That's when Penta shines the brightest. Well, he's in a fight right now. Section of El Grande Americano. Penta Cup. Is it an opportunity to face Dominic Mysterio in a kick at 2? You know, Penta has had his sights set on the Intercontinental Championship for quite some time. This could be the opportunity he has been waiting for. And dating back to last year, Penta so close on a number of occasions. This could do it.
Oh no! Oh no! Penta driver, no!
By El Grande Americano. Oh! Planted face first and out. Oh, La Cavernaria! The submission hold is cinched in. This could do it. Is Penta gonna tap out here? Nowhere to go in the middle of the ring. Penta luckily able to free his legs. Pinning combination.
1, 2.
Did he get him?
No.
2 count. So close.
This. Oh my God! A Death Valley driver.
Hook of the leg. Almost had him again in another near fall. Perhaps Americano got a little.
This crowd is dead. This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks.
May have cost El Grande a chance to become Intercontinental Champion. And now Penta dragged back to his feet.
Oh!
A chop. Again, the winner to face Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. Another chop by El Grande Americano. The athleticism of Americano ripped off the ropes by Penta. Again, Penta.
Oh no, Penta driver!
The Penta driver.
El Grande!
Kicked out. Wow.
Let's go!
I can't believe he just kicked out there.
El Grande Americano!
Shocked as Penta, who just connected with his home run shot, the Penta driver. You got to give a lot of credit to El Grande Americano there. You certainly do. Great display of guts and toughness.
Oh no, it's
Penta looking for the next
Bravo! Riho, get involved! Ryo, not Riho, Riho! Oh, the headbutt! 1, 2, no! Grande!
Who's got that steel plate this match? I would imagine not. Otherwise, this one would be over. Oh, wait a minute! You spoke too soon. Yeah, speaking of the devil, there's that steel plate.
He's been kidnapped! He's been dragged to hell! Save him!
Dragged under the ring. Well, those Bravo that got dragged into the. Oh, wait. There he is! The fraud! The imposter!
Oh no!
Americano!
Oh my God! Get out, body!
The original El Grande Americano!
Hit! Oh, this is.
Bravo across our announce desk.
Gracias! Oh my God! The Penta Destroyer!
Springboard! Cover!
Penta wins!
What a win!
There's no way Penta.
Corey, a springboard Mexican destroyer.
Is Penta just perfectly okay with now with the Grande?
Of Mexico, wondering where his next meal would come from, to an opportunity at becoming Intercontinental champion in WWE. What a win for Penta. Penta earns an opportunity.
Is Penta just accepting?
Championship thanks in part to a little help from the original El Grande Americano.
Congratulations!
Penta certainly owes the original a debt of gratitude. This is uncalled.
Oh my God! This is a heinous assault! You can't be doing. Stop this! Stop this disrespect! Stop this! Someone help him! Save this poor man! Save him! No!
Wow, what power!
No, you can't do this! No, you can't! No, you can't do this! You can't do this! This man's a hero to Mexico! Yeah, you can't stop this!
Show the world who this imposter is!
Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Thank God you can't do that to a Mexican hero! You can't do that to a Mexican hero! That's disgusting action from the original, the so-called original.
Relax, take the night off. The boys got me. Okay? Can you take care of her?
Yeah, you know what? We need some grounding. Let's go touch some grass.
Take the night off.
Come on.
Relax.
It's gonna be good for you.
I'll be okay.
We'll be fine.
Oh my God, why is she just such a depressed fucking loser? What the hell?
Listen to me. He's clearly gotten into your head and you're playing right into his hands. Do you know how hard it was for me watching you get embarrassed in Ireland? And now I come back. The three of us are in the ring. We have him surrounded and we can send him to Elimination Chamber. More hurt than he is.
JD, it's not like that, okay?
Hey, I still got...
I need to prove this to myself that I can do it, okay? I thought you'd understand.
I do understand. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you become world champion.
If you want to help, if you really want to help, you'll let me do this alone.
That's what you want. Fine.
Boys, I still have a match.
Well, you're screwed.
The match will include this man, the career killer, Gunther, in action. Triple threat chamber qualifying match tonight.
Damn. Oh, for God's sake! Nope, muted. Nope, hasn't changed. Mute. Muted. I'm not giving New Day any attention. We are not giving the New Day any attention, so we will not be we will not show anything until the New Day off my television screen. Okay. They cut them off too, which is even better.
You need me to say, I'm hungry. You think they deliver ringside? Ask Booker.
Oh, AJ Lee!
Now, speaking of Elimination Chamber, a week from Saturday, AJ Lee in her hometown of Chicago. Her first singles match in a decade, first title match in 11 years as she battles big-time Bex for the Intercontinental
Okay, so the question is, does this end in like a DQ or does AJ just win? Because I don't think Becky wins. It's either AJ wins or a non-finish.
29 people voting. Wow. Should have a newsletter.
Last week, I walked in for moral support, and I walked out of Raw as the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And I had my fun getting under Becky's skin. It's so easy to do. But she reminded me that this is serious business when she smashed my face into that post. And this is serious business because I haven't had a singles match in over a decade. And let alone a shot at a title. Because the last time I had a title around my waist, this division looked a little different.
That's an understatement.
All we had to fight for was one sparkly pink butterfly. But I loved that title, and I wore that title proudly. Because I made that title.
Yeah, AJ!
Yeah, I'm not modest. I know exactly who the hell I am. There is a women's division before AJ Lee, and there is a women's
Favorite
division
belt
after.
for real.
And
Your
yes,
favorite belt's the Divas title?
To all of you, you're welcome. And I still want to get my hands on every single one of you. I want to fight Bailey and Lyra and Rhea and Io and the Kabuki Warriors and Judgment Day and Charlotte and Alexa, the best of the very best. But for now, all roads lead back to Becky.
Gotta rest some more to fight them, AJ.
Why she's so mad at me? She's mad that I came back.
That's crazy, man. I'm gonna be honest, that is ludicrous. That belt is... I hate the design of that belt. It's not worse than a spinner. The spinner is the worst looking belt. No, 24/7. 24/7 title, spinner belt, Divas.
But I'm not mad at Becky. No, I'm grateful. Because she gave me a gift. Without Becky, maybe I wouldn't have even come back into this ring to prove that I can still go. And maybe without Becky,
Oh yeah, I'm 100% a hater. I'm a hater of the Divas title. I will say that confidently. I will say that proudly. That Divas title, hater of it.
And if I walk out of Chicago victorious, then I'm sure as hell gonna walk into WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion. And since I know you're here, and you gave me such a sweet gift last week. Becky Boo Boo, if you want to come on out to this ring, I got something for that ass.
Oh, Becky! Look, I'm sorry, I can openly admit I'm a hater of the Divas Championship. That belt is the fuckiest design of. You give me a sponsor, you give me like a tier list, that's at the bottom of it. One of. She's the greatest to ever women's wrestler of all time. It's not just me saying it, it's not just her saying it. Other people are saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. PW Insider says it. The world says it.
You actually think that this is an opportunity to have an AJ Lee title run? You think that is what this is? No, a boo-boo. No, this is an opportunity to gather all of your friends, all of your family, any people that are dumb enough to like you in Chicago and give you a send-off. Give you the retirement match that you never had and honestly that you never deserved. And let them cry tears while I push away your hearse. Okay? Because you're right, you are right. There was a division before AJ Lee and there was one after, and your gift was leaving. Okay? Because for the last 10 years, I've been making history, and you've been making comic books.
I don't shit on comic books! There's nothing wrong with comic books!
But here's one for you. Here's one.
Fucking comic book hater. What's this bullshit, Becky? I was rooting for you there for, man. Now you're just being... That's just despicable.
And you can dictate about the one time that you went face-to-face, one-on-one with the greatest of all time. And it's not just me saying it, other people are saying it, everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it, the Bleacher Report...
Bleacher Report, I'm sorry!
And maybe that comic book would actually sell.
Alright, okay. We can save the title match for Chicago, but why don't you come into this ring, theme of the night, come into this ring and we can throw hands right now. Just for the hell of it, here in Memphis. Let's go, Becky Boo Boo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised Trick... You know how confused probably Trick would be if he was here?
That when I slide in there, you're gonna sucker punch me, huh? Yeah?
I would never. But you know what? This seemed to have worked before. Why don't you come in? And since you love cheap shots, I'll let you take the first swing. Come on, Becky. Take your shots. Swing, Becky, swing. I'm right here in front of you. You talk a big game when you're so far away. I'm standing right here. Swing, Becky. I'll put my hands behind my back.
You think I don't know the game that you're playing, huh? Yeah?
This is the most bizarrest booking I've ever seen on an episode of Raw. This whole show is baffling confusing me.
Done an elimination chamber, that's what you want. So you can't even make it to elimination chamber. Nah. I don't fight in Memphis.
AJ Lee is in Becky's head big time.
This is the most insane version, weirdest version of mind games I've ever experienced.
Like big time Bex is unraveling. You know, Las Vegas will host SmackDown and Raw during WrestleMania weekend.
Brother, can you even sell tickets to SmackDown Raw? You can barely sell tickets to Mania at this point.
You hear anything, call me.
Paul. How did I fucking know?
Well, how you gonna let that happen to my brother Logan Paul? Huh? You running a show like that? That's how you want to run it. Don't run it like that. Huh? That's my brother. Let him get stopped like that.
Go to the jet. Go to the jet. Go to the jet.
Learn how to run the damn show.
Meet you at the jet.
Open the door.
Thank you. Meet you at the jet.
Open the door.
This is on you. Of course. You have to do something about this masked man.
Look, you may not believe this, but the masked man is just as big a problem for me as he is for you.
So the masked man is a problem, huh? Well, I solve problems. I solve the Vision's problems. And when I catch the masked man, that problem will be solved. And when I win the Elimination Chamber, that problem will be solved too. Thank you. Thank you. No problem.
Well, Bronson Reed looks to qualify next week.
Okay.
Tonight, this man hopes to qualify. The young OG, Javon Evans, in a triple threat match to get to the chamber. It's live next.
What a night here at the FedEx Arena. Memphis, please help me welcome Alpha Babe Maxine Dupree. Well, Maxine, we saw a healthy amount of aggression from you earlier this evening, taking it out on your former friend. So tell me exactly why you chose to attack Natty after her Elimination Chamber qualifying.
Well, that's a stupid question.
First of all, my girl, AJ Lee, I know that you can dethrone Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber, and I am rooting for you. Now, Natty, what just went down was a receipt for what you did to me last week, and you will not keep me down the way you want to, because I will continue to get back up again and again and again! Because enough is enough around here. Every single time I trust somebody, what does it get me? Injured? Let me remind you. Maxine Dupree, vengeance.
Elimination Chamber is next week.
Well, thank you so much to Maxine Dupree. Hopefully, she is able to get her hands on Natty in an official capacity again soon. Very much looking forward to Elimination Chamber coming up in a couple of weekends, and we still have a massive main event.
It's literally next Saturday.
Triple threat.
That's what's crazy. It's next Saturday.
The Ring General Gunther. We've got the young OG Javon Evans, and we've got Dominic Mysterio. All of that coming up in just a few moments. You do not want to miss any of it.
Our main event's coming up next to determine who's going to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Quite the night here on Monday Night Raw, live from Memphis, Tennessee. Plenty more to come. Already qualifying tonight, Corey, Asuka in the women's side of things. It's the men's turn in a matter of moments. Three worthy competitors. Who will earn the nod and head to Chicago to the chamber? WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes welcomes the Hall of Famer, the legend Rey Mysterio, the Undertaker, the Miz, Logan Paul, and the Bellas, and of course Stephanie McMahon will have Bert Kreischer, all part of the WWE Podcast Network. want to take a look ahead at Monday Night Raw next week in Atlanta.
Okay. Did you just announce it, AJ? What?
I've been busting my body in these rings for over 2 decades.
What?
I can become phenomenal.
I'm very... You announcing AJ a month after you... I'm so... What? Hey, Galvin Anderson! I am so bafflingly confused. I'm so confused. Why you have AJ on the show, back on the show that quickly? A tribute to AJ Styles. Fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen, next week, Monday Night Raw in the state of Georgia, the home state of one AJ Styles, we will pay tribute to one of the all-time greats in the wrestling.
Why does it seem like you're paying tribute like he's dead?
There are still opportunities to enter the elimination chamber on the men's side of things.
Why does it sound like they paid tribute to him like he's dead? He's still alive, you know. Gotta make that one. Gotta make that tribute to him so he has to go to AEW.
Qualifying matchup for the women. Will it be Raquel Rodriguez? Will it be Io Sky or Kairi Sane, who head to Chicago for Elimination Chamber? Well, ladies and gentlemen, quick programming note. First off, that interview I conducted with Liv Morgan earlier tonight is available now on WWE social media channels, translated so we can understand more of what was said in that interview. I thought it was translating what you were trying to say. Probably. Nonetheless, want to remind everyone, Friday night SmackDown, a couple of qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. It's over on Sci-Fi due to the Olympics. Right now, let's take a look at our main event coming up next.
They do always do tributes when people are dead, honestly. Well, that's what I'm saying, because to me, that's where when I think of like WWE and tribute, that's what I think of is like he's dead. So I'm like, why are you? First, I was like, why are you doing a tribute to someone who's just still alive? You're doing more of a tribute to them, AJ, than you did like fucking Goldberg and shit.
Gunther should be absolutely terrified to face the king of the luchadores, your AAA mega campeón and intercontinental champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I would love to see Dominic Mysterio in an elimination chamber. He's not going to be, but that would be hilarious of a thought visual. Plus, because Dom can make the stupid jokes that he's going back behind bars and bullshit, dumb jokes like that. Like, you could do some dumb stuff with it. And also, he could be the coward in the match. Because you need to have one slime ball in the match. But I don't think it will be him. I think it's just Gunther's just going to win it, or...
I killed the careers of many of WWE's greatest of all time. But that's...
And Goldberg... Pfft, why is Goldberg not even getting mentioned? He killed the career of Goldberg, John Cena, and AJ, but they're not even pretending like the Goldberg one happened. They're like, you killed the career of Cena and you killed the career of AJ. You did not... Goldberg, go fuck yourself. Why are we not acknowledging that he killed the career of... What did I miss?
OG cutter that this young man delivered last week on Monday Night Raw. One of the most spectacular things I've ever witnessed.
Once upon a time, I had a tag partner. They said gravity forgot. I don't know that Javon Evans knew gravity existed in the first place. This young man...
There's a nice little Neville shout-out. There's a nice little Neville shout-out.
Well, Bravo Americano had designs on delivering a splash to El Grande Americano, who was in the center of the ring. You won't see it because the action is about 10 feet above it in the sky. Mid-air OG cutter. One of the most spectacular maneuvers I have ever seen executed in my life.
How do you even time that? I mean, that is insanity.
Like anti-aircraft missiles.
I'm telling you, give him him in it would just be insane. Him in a chamber would be crazy. He's going to do something ridiculous. Like, overly ridiculous.
We'll see how the death-defying athleticism of the young OG serves him tonight in this triple threat. It sounds like Memphis is ready to get bouncy.
Does it?
What an opportunity for Javon Evans to qualify for his first chamber match here tonight. But here's one of the men who stands in his way.
I'm hearing banging and out like no tomorrow. Oh, it's AK's favorite wrestler.
And Dominic Mysterio. Triple threat match to determine who heads to the chamber a week from Saturday. It's next. Not been pinned since SummerSlam early last August. The man who has retired Goldberg, John Cena, and AJ Styles.
It's almost like Gunther's something of a vampire. He kills these careers and absorbs their essence and continues to grow stronger, more dominant, night after night after night.
You know, Gunther's never been in the Elimination Chamber. I'm just thinking about how dangerous this man will be inside that structure if he wins tonight.
Gunther is absolutely ruthless. It's not about moments and memories for the ring general. It's about wins, championships, and money, period.
One of the most frightening individuals. It's been an eventful night for Dom. He translated an interview between Liv and Stephanie. He now knows that he has a #1 contender in Penta for his Intercontinental title. Champion, the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, now part as a playable character.
Oh my God, the Mega Championship is in the game.
What an honor to see the king of the luchadors represented in digital form. Dirty Dom in 2K26.
The AAA Mega Champion.
In living color. El más sucio de los sucios. The dirtiest of the dirty.
the double champion. Been quite the night for Dominic. We saw him translate for Liv Morgan in that sit-down interview with Stephanie McCarr earlier tonight, which is available now translated on WWE's social media website. We now know that Dominic Mysterio will face Penta sometime down the road for the Intercontinental title.
Dirty Dom understandably has a great deal on his shoulders tonight. He's worried about the mental well-being of his güerita. He's worried about entering the elimination chamber.
Worried about Finn Balor. Worried about not having backup tonight.
If anybody can overcome that sort of adversity, it's the king of the luchadors.
Let's not forget, this is Dominic's first match in a few months because he was out with a
Yeah, that's what I thought.
injury. So
Oh, Gunther.
to see how Dominic responds. He's had some run-ins with Gunther in the past. Triple threat rules, no count out, no disqualification. First man to get pinfall or submission will join Randy Orton, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes as part of the six-man field for the Elimination Chamber.
Dirty Dom, dirty Dom.
And we are underway. Javon Evans, who's had quite the first few months on the Monday Night Raw roster. He was the Iron Man in the Rumble match this year, lasting over 40 minutes. Now we look to qualify for his first chamber.
I love the youthful indiscretion of Javon Evans. This young man feels like
Oh!
playing with house money night after night after night. All Javon Evans does is make incredible moments lately.
And now Dirty Dom says, let me
Oh!
take advantage. Yeah, and then he runs away from Gunther. Smart, though. I will agree with Dom on that point.
He's helping you, yeah. She's helping you out. She's helping you out there, Gunther. Leave him alone.
Now Javon Evans taking advantage.
You know what just dawned on me, Cole? If Dom wins tonight and then heads to the chamber and wins, it goes to WrestleMania, Dirty Dom could be a triple champion.
Boston Crab.
Applied to Javon Evans and a chop by Dominic Mysterio. But yeah, I get your point, because if Dom wins the chamber, he takes on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
Goals, but possible.
Yeah. Get yours.
That wasn't Dom's best decision.
Oh, he just collapsed his chest. Or supposed to collapse to begin with. And now Javon Evans fighting back into this. Nice drop kick by Evans. Evans has got to keep the pace quickened here against Gunther.
I agree with you. Of the three individuals in the ring, Javon Evans certainly has the speed advantage, but don't discount what Dirty Dom's capable of. Dom can push the pace when needed, hence, or due to his Lucha Libre background.
And now Javon Evans with a Rana sending Dominic toward the corner. Young man, a star.
Oh!
Can't miss. He'll be a former he'll be a champion at some point in his career. And Evans now.
Oh!
Try to get
Your boy just got chopped.
for it with that chop.
Your boy just sent Dom fly.
Over the top to the floor by the ring general.
You're gonna have to learn, Dom.
Stalking Dominic.
You don't mess with the career killer.
And sending Dominic into the barricade. Mysterio hitting hard. Welcome back, Dom. Not quite sure this is how he wanted his first match in a few months to go. And now Dominic again whipped into the barricade. Gunther is just a cruel man, merciless.
Jesus.
It's never personal, though. Gunther just does this. This is what he does. This is why he's so effective.
Look out!
Oh my God!
It's flying over the top rope and driving Gunther into the timekeeper's area.
Unbelievable.
Look at that.
Just look on in awe. I am still amazed at what that young man, Javon Evans, is able to accomplish. However, he may have hurt himself as well in the process.
High risk maneuver appeared to pay off, at least for the moment. But to your point, Javon's still feeling the effects. And it's Dirty Dom who is first back to his feet.
Now he has that hammer that's used to ring the bell. We've seen him use this hammer in the past. Remember, no disqualification, so he can do whatever he wants with it tonight, I guess. Now Now, Javon Evans delivers a kick to Mysterio. And one to Gunther as well. This is where Javon's got to take advantage. Gunther out of the equation. Turn your attention to Dominic.
Exactly. It's going to be a small window. You've got to try to capitalize while you can.
Oh!
But Dirty Dom flattens the young OG.
And Dirty Dom wise behind his years. Dominic Mysterio dragging Javon Evans. A big stop to the midsection. Double champion.
I think it's wise beyond, not behind his years.
Dominic allowing the fans to get to him a bit there.
I believe Dom's just tired of hearing Chad Patton yell at him. You grow up in a household, you've got Ray yelling at you all the time. I mean, there's a lot to unpack here. We don't have time, but you gotta understand where Dom's coming from.
I don't believe that actually happened. Ray was a wonderful father.
Yeah, to Dom's sister.
And now Gunther, oh! Runs into a kick from Mysterio as well. I didn't say anything. In fact, I'm putting you over, Gunther.
Yeah, the person he's shitting on the most is Dom here.
Irish whip into the buckle. Takes the young OG down. Cover. Looking to advance to the chamber. Evans kicks out. Either Dominic Mysterio, Javon Evans, or Gunther will join Randy Orton, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes as part of the six-man field for the Elimination Chamber match a week from Saturday.
And here we see during the break, Dirty Dom taking a page out of the book of the man who raised him, or at least should have, the great Eddie Guerrero, taking the hammer for the ring bell. Didn't use it yet, but that could come in.
Oh, so he still has it. Okay, I thought he got taken from him. No, he still has it.
Well, to success.
Sure. But think about it again. The Mega Champion, the Intercontinental Champion, and with a couple of wins, Dom could be a triple champion. You know the only triple champions we've had in WWE have been Kurt Angle, Triple H, John Cena, and Eddie Guerrero.
That is quite the field, as you saw the hammer moments ago. That was placed.
Oh, I thought he had it like in his boot or something. I didn't know he just put it on the steps. It could easily be taken.
Out of this match momentarily, and he's turned this into a one-on-one. And now Dominic looking for a 6-1.
Gunther!
With a sleeper. Gunther with a sleeper applied to Mysterio.
Super kick.
Again drops Gunther to the apron.
It's another opportunity for both Dom and Evans to make something happen.
Superman punch.
Big right hand floors the double champ. And now the adrenaline pulsing through the young OG.
And into the corner. Delivers a shot to Dominic. Wow!
What the hell?
Incredible! And now Mysterio set packet. Cover!
1, 2, Gunther!
And Gunther just wisely waiting for his opportunity to strike. Evans able to fight out for the moment, looking for the super kick.
And again, Javon Evans has had Gunther out of sorts in this match. Oh!
Well, he got stopped.
That chop. Dropping.
He got sorted.
Being hit in the chest with a frying pan. A cast iron skillet. Look at
Oh.
the power of the career killer.
Power bomb!
Right on the back of Evans. And now, Javon Evans turned it around. Into the corner.
1, 2.
And a kick out. And Gunther, oh my goodness. He just rearranged the facial features of Javon Evans. And now Gunther's going to get what he wants. I believe that power bomb stacks up Evans.
1, 2.
And a kick out by Javon.
How the hell Javon kick out of that?
Listen to the impact.
Javon saw a kick out of a powerbomb and the crowd's dead.
Gunther nearly putting Evans through the middle.
What is this? This crowd is either the worst mic'd it's ever been, or this is the deadest crowd in history.
But notice how cool and how calm the ring.
Because this crowd is...
This is just another day at the office for Gunther. Two opponents, no problem.
And now the ring general is taken over. punishing both Mysterio and Evans.
Oh!
It's almost like he's having fun.
Oh!
With Gunther, Javon. Took Gunther a bit to get going, but now he's in total domination.
Once the train has left the station, good luck stopping it.
Girl saying you tapped out to Gunther, but that doesn't mean just now.
Drops Evans to his knees. Evans with a kick, intercepted the clothesline. Now a kick right to the back of the neck.
The ring general is down. Here comes Dom back into the fray. And the red dot by Evans finds the mark.
Is it enough to put Dominic away? And no, Gunther.
Oh!
Man, did you hear that?
German!
Off the German, lands on his feet though, does Evans. Tremendous balance from Evans. Down goes Gunther.
Bisaku knee.
1, 2, no!
Evans caught the ring general flush on the chin with that knee.
And now all three men are down. Critical moment in this matchup. One of these men heads to Chicago. An opportunity.
What has happened to me? What has WWE turned into here where the people who are coming are just dead?
And now Dominic. Back
Like them no.
up to the top rope. Mysterio.
False Smash no!
Knees up.
Dom tried his best to stop his momentum before impact with the knees, but to no avail. Big right hand. Javon just beat Gunther to the punch.
Yeah, stunning Gunther now. Springboard up. Wow. Body from the top rope.
Come on, Javon!
Could this be Javon?
Come on, Javon!
Memphis is starting to believe.
We're about to stop believing.
Top rope, maybe looking for an OG cutter, but Gunther able to cut him off.
No, oh no. This does not end well for Evans.
Yeah, desperation time here for Evans as he finally is able to knock Gunther out of the way. Off the top rope, lands on his feet.
Gunther!
Right into the sweeper hold.
Oh, jawbreaker by Evans.
Great counter. Evans.
OG Gunther!
Went for the OG cutter. Got intercepted into a sleeper.
Gunther sleeper!
Body on top of Evans.
Dirty Dom! Frog splash!
Almost like Gunther saw Dom coming, was trying to finish the job before impact.
No way.
Didn't work out that way.
Yeah, no!
Baby. Dom went for the 619 and he got blasted.
Yeah, that's a oof.
What about the counter Gunther on the OG cutter? Turning it into a sleeper.
Gunther is a master technician.
And now Dominic just grabbed that hammer.
I don't know if Gunther's aware. You're right, the ring bell hammer in the left hand of the king of the luchadors.
Come on, Dom.
And now sleeper applied yet again. Javon Evans into a sleeper of his own on Gunther. Evans with a sleeper now. Will Gunther tap?
Yeah, no, get your ass out of here, man.
Now big kick by Gunther to Dominic. Now Gunther going to take the fight outside the ring.
Oh, no.
And now Gunther going to...
Gunther's got the hammer.
Dragon Lee! Dragon Lee with the bell!
Little payback for what happened to Dragon Lee. Remember a couple of weeks ago, Dragon Lee came to defend the honor of his retired friend AJ Styles. Gunther hit him with a ring bell.
Now Dragon Lee returning the favor. The career killer is down. Potentially out.
Stop!
Dirty Dom.
Go, Dom! Go, Dom!
Yeah, Gunther's out. Now he turns it into a one-on-one match for the time being.
Go, Dom! Please have it be Dom. Don't have it be Gunther. Come on!
619 from Dominic.
Dirty Dom is going to head to the chamber.
Frog splash.
Oh, no.
Javon Evans. Top rope.
Oh! OG Cutter! Javon's going to the chamber! Javon Evans is going to the chamber!
Corey, how about a little bit of luck? How about a little bit of Dragon Lee? Javon Evans with the win, qualifying for his first ever chamber match.
Well, Gunther will certainly have his issues to deal with regarding Dragon Lee, but let's not take away the moment from the young OG, who week after week continues to defy the odds and inch his way toward the top of the mountain. Here we see Dragon Lee, a little poetic justice, flattening Gunther with the ring bell. A 619 from the king of the luchadors. But Dirty Dom took just a moment too long, making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Evans out of the way, and the OG would take to the skies. Javon with the OG cutter, taking down Dirty Dom and punching his ticket to the Windy City.
4 men have qualified, 2 spots remain. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and Javon Evans. Congratulations to the young OG, Javon Evans. We'll see you in Chicago, Javon.
Good for Javon getting that opportunity. That's awesome. Good for Javon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the show is over. You know what that means? The live stream is over. So we are going to wrap this one up. What I need y'all to do, hit the follow and hit the sub button if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, hit subscribe button. What's stopping you, huh? Huh? Stopping you. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Thank you all for watching.